Today's TOEFL speaking, and today is July 2019, July 25th. And today's TOEFL speaking's topic, question is, I need a stopwatch. Wait, sit. Okay. Which course about history are you interested in? Science history, art history, history of 20th century history. Okay, then I'll think. Okay, then I'll talk. The history which I like is type of history which I like is art history, and I will explain this the reason as below. The first of all, because I like art. Like art is very interesting, and it shows the era, and design is wonderful. So I like art. And second, art is not important to leave, but people make art, so that's an interesting point. So I'm interested in art. So in conclusion, I want to study, or I am very interested in art history because I like art, and art is interesting because we don't have to we don't need to leave, but it is well, like people are do the art. Okay, that's all. And the review is I took 1 minute and around 1 minute and 20 minutes. I think it's okay. I should talk a little bit shorter, but this type a little bit difficult. Like it was a little bit to think about the reason, and the second reason is a little bit like not like I couldn't tell well because it doesn't have any enough time. And the first the first reason was because I explained that I loved art, and you mean I just love art. Like it shows the era, and design is wonderful. I'm interested in. Anyway, the main reason is I wanted to study art history because I love art. And the second reason was I really think it, but it's hard to explain. But the art is like really strange, or because people don't need art to live, but people used to, or people lots of people had been studying or eager to are obsessed with art. So that's the interesting point of art. But it was hard to explain in really short time. You mean 10 seconds or 20 seconds? So I don't know I don't know which was the perfect way to explain about it. Anyway, I expressed that I think art is the second reason is art. I think art is interesting because we don't people usually actually, yeah, I should use actually people don't need art to live on, but most or a lot of people were obsessed with art, and so I think that's the interesting part of the art, I think. And so that's the reason I'm interested in art also. So I should say that, and the conclusion my conclusion was a little bit long, so I could more summarize it. So I wanted I'm interested in art history because I love art, and I think art is really interesting. You mean concerning or regarding of human history, or yeah, that's the second reason is very hard to say in a short word. But so, but anyway, in conclusion, I love, or I'm interested in art because I'm interested in art history because I really love art, and art is interesting. And yeah, I think I shouldn't explain too much. Yeah. Anyway, that's all. Thank you very much for listening.